Hi, my name is Matt Rich. I'm the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction in Downers Grove School District 58, and this is a tutorial about how to set up restrictions for location and access to personal information on the iOS device. The way you do this, and we're looking at my iPad right now, is you go to Settings, you go to General, and you go into Restrictions. We have a restrictions code on this device of being 1234. We recommend that parents never use 1234 or 0000 as their restrictions code, but have one that's private for them that they keep separate from their children. And please do not use the restriction code as your passlock code on your device. Put in my restrictions code right here, and if you go down the restrictions section, you can see that you have choices for privacy, and in the first one you have location services. If we look at location services, these are all of the places that apps have asked for location information from me. You can go into each app that is, and this is my device, and decide whether or not you want to give that app access or not access to your location data by simply toggling the information. Also, when you install an app, it asks you whether or not you want to allow access to that for the first time. So some of these I've chosen to allow access, and some of them I haven't. The camera one is very important because camera information includes GPS information along the way with location data. You can simply turn that off if you so choose by putting that as off instead of on. That's in location services. Every app that wants your location must request it, and you must give it permission. And always you can go into your restrictions later on and look under privacy location services in order to do that. You also can get any app that wants information regarding your contacts must request it. Once again, they'll ask immediately, and you can choose whether or not to allow it. For example, Google Plus and Skype have both asked for information about my contacts. At this point, I've chosen to allow them to change it, but I've allowed Skype into my contacts, but not Google Plus. If I wanted to change that, I could simply turn that to on. But I'd rather keep it off, so we will keep it set for off. Same thing goes in calendar. Apps have asked to use your calendar, and whether you allow or don't allow changes, and whether or not you will give that, you simply can toggle on or off. Each app that originally wants to use your calendar must request so first, and you must choose yes or no about whether or not you wish to give them that information. Same is true for reminders, and no app has asked for my reminders information. Photos, apps that want to use your camera roll, ask and request that, and you can choose whether or not to allow those. Same thing with Bluetooth sharing. If an app wants to use the Bluetooth, I've had none asked to do that. Finally, apps that want access to your Twitter account information, you can turn on or off along the way. And the same thing, apps that want to post to Facebook can choose on or off along the way as we go. Hope that this has been helpful. Once again, to get into this, you hit General, Restrictions, enter your restrictions code, and go to Privacy Settings. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.